What's up, guys? We are currently 11 weeks to the day out from IPF Masters Worlds. I got a deadlift session on tap today with some RDLs and a little bit of bench as well. I am feeling pretty darn good, honestly, like in terms of my injuries. I got a little bit of left knee pain, a little bit of lower back tightness. That's just part of the deal. But overall training's been going well. I was feeling a little bit fatigued last week. I think that this is the highest volume of training I've been doing in quite some time. I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna start to kind of undulate in terms of my performance. So what tends to happen is I have a good day and then I have a bad day. And that's pretty common when you're progressing, because what it takes to make progress is also gonna induce fatigue. And in the short term, that fatigue is gonna negatively impact some of your sessions. But your fitness is going up, so overall, your progress should go up. So yesterday was actually a pretty awful squat session, but I don't let that stuff really get to me. I just take it day by day. And kind of the way I handle that is I just put my head down, do what's on the sheet, and assume that if I get all that work done, by the end, we're gonna get a good outcome. So 11 weeks out from Worlds, and it's gonna take every single thing I have, so let's go get after it. Today's deadlift session shouldn't be crazy challenging. It's only 585 for a single. Hopefully I can hit it with some speed, then do some volume work, and go heavy on RDLs. Let's get after it. When your heart rate gets up to 150 from your warm-up, such fitness. That was funny when we did that Team Norton spin class. I actually was like, oh, this isn't too bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. Holly's like, your stuff isn't tight enough. And I'm like, oh yeah, hop on over here. Just those 5-rep, high-rep squats, you know. That's how you know you're a lifting nerd. You bring your own deadlift jack to the gym, and collars, and bar velocity device. I can remember a day when I used to go in the gym with just myself, nothing else. Now I need a 40 liter gym bag. 'Tis natural progression. So at one point in my life, I swore I'd never be the old dude in the gym who smelled like he was bathed in icy hot. And then I hit 35. I'm gonna get a shirt that says powered by a icy hot. Actually, powered by Ben Gay, that's better. So this is a little bit of a weird thing I do, I guess. So normally my next warm-up would be like 565 or 575, but my top set today is just a single of 585. But I'm still gonna do my warm-up at 565, even though it's so close, because that's what I'm used to. I want my body to be accustomed to that. I'm just gonna continue to execute the same way I always do. Oh, heart rate's only 180. Thank goodness the good old Iron Tanks bag can tolerate everything I bring to the gym. I love this bag. Lots of pockets. So, finished with pulling. Now we're gonna do some bench press. Now, today I'm doing a tempo bench press. So I'm doing a 3 count eccentric, followed by a 1 count pause, and then I bring it up as fast as I can. So working up to a single today at an RPE 7. It's probably gonna be somewhere between 305 and 315 pounds. And again, it's just a way for me to get more pressing volume in, intensify it by increasing the tempo while using a little bit lighter load so it doesn't beat me up quite so much. So again, tempo's not superior in any way, it's just a tool, and this is one of the uses for it. Ideally, in an ideal world, I would just do all the competition lifts, every single session, because that's the most specific towards what I want to do. The problem is, that's a very stressful thing, because when you know what your best is, if you're going in and always thinking about that, it can actually be kind of psychologically stressful compared to a different form of that exercise or variation. It's very fatiguing because you can use the most weight on the competition lifts, so it can be very fatiguing. And it just, sometimes variety helps you get back into the workout a little bit. You can get a little bit stale doing the same thing over and over. And that, I love the competition lifts, but that even goes for me. So a little bit of tempo today, get a little more pressing volume in while using a little bit lighter load. With this velocity unit, I can look at my previous week's warm-ups and see how fast they were moving, and then make a determinant of, oh hey, maybe we can go up in weight this week, go for a PR or something like that, just depending on how those warm-ups are moving. I actually think 320 is there. Let's fucking go for it. It's worlds, baby. If we ain't gonna empty the tank, we ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it now. Come on! So that actually moved at the same speed that 310 did last week. 10 pounds up. So super happy with that. All right, that's it, guys. Definitely feeling a little bit of fatigue this week, but I put a post up the other day. I just got this thing stuck in my head whenever I start getting tired or feel like complaining. When I was talking to my daughter about trying to go back to World Championships, I was telling her about the injuries and it taking 7 years. Like literally, I have been trying to get back to the World Championships longer than she's been alive. And she said, "Are you gonna try to be a world champion again?" Like, said that to me in earnest. I think about what that means and what that looks like whenever I get tired or I don't feel like doing some of the little things I need to do. I think about that. Overall, I feel good, even though I was kind of fatigued today. Everything still moved okay. Still hit the weights I was supposed to hit, even hit a PR on tempo bench. So we're just gonna try and keep that momentum moving. Less than 3 months to go. And again, I know I said this a lot, but I'm just so grateful to have the opportunity to train really hard, and it feels amazing. So I wish that for all of you. If you guys have any questions about my training or anything you want to see, please leave a comment, let me know. If you're enjoying these videos, let me know. We'll do more of them. If you just want me to be a talking head and bust bro science, let me know, because we won't drag you through this. But hopefully you guys are getting something out of this, and I appreciate you watching. Catch you next time.